little bit disappointed on Wednesday's performance. I think they were there for the taking. You know, we had a few issues. We came out in that first period. We were not warmed up properly, and we didn't have a great period, but we survived it. Come out in that second, and claw ourselves back in the game and have command of it and give up a goal at the last second of the period again, which was really disappointing. And then slow start to the third. We got one back and we were going after him, but it's too little too late again, you know what I mean? And that desperation that we played with for that last 5 minutes, we're trying to get to the guys that, you know, you have to bring this all the time. You have to bring it for 60 minutes. It's not good enough bringing it for 40 minutes. And these guys are, you know, they better be getting the message because it's important. This team wants to do well, and these are professional hockey players, so that's what they're here for, you know. So they better be up for the game on Saturday. By all accounts, it's going to be busy in here. And you notice, like, if we can get a quick one against Belfast, that crowd will be into the game, and it will be an intimidating place to play for Belfast. It's difficult for any team to come in here. So, I mean, we want to use this crowd to our advantage, and the guys know all about it. So hopefully they're up for it and come out and, you know, give a good account of ourselves on Saturday night.
Guys are feeling good. You know, we had a tough loss the other night, but you know, you got to have short memory. We got a lot of games left to go. It's a long haul, and you know, although, you know, at first glance we sit ninth in the standings, it's you know, I think it's a bit deceiving. Obviously, it's not where we want to be, but you know, one good weekend and you can move up a couple spots, and you know, there's a cluster there, you know, towards the bottom, you know, going up towards the middle of the table. So you know, guys are feeling good. We always got a good atmosphere in this room, so you know, we're confident. You know, Belfast is a tough team, but you know, we've played well at home. Our performance at home has not been an issue this season. It's our road performance. So anytime we're at home, we're confident.
I mean, we haven't had a home game here in, I guess, almost 2 weeks, so we're excited, especially with the promotion going on. It seems like it'll be a pretty packed house, hopefully, and yeah, we always enjoy playing at home. The home crowd, you know, seems to energize us a bit, and we seem to play some of our best hockey. So tomorrow night should be fun. Yeah.
I mean, I've played here for a long time. The crowd in Fife is very influential, but it can go both ways. If these guys come out and we get a slow start, that crowd will go quiet, and that will be to Belfast's advantage. If we come out flying like we have in the past, like I said, if we light one up early, this crowd will get loud. It will be intimidating in here, and that is a huge advantage for us. You know what I mean? But you can't give this crowd a cue to make some noise, because this crowd doesn't make noise on command. They make noise when they want to and when it's justified. So we have to bring that out in them.
Well, I think sometimes if you get down in the game, a couple goals, and it's really quiet in the barn, you just kind of you lull off to sleep a little bit, and not literally, but you know, you can kind of get into, you know, robotic mode, I guess, if you want to say, and you know, you stop skating. But you know, if you get out on that ice and you hear that crowd and they're behind you, you know, guys make a big hit or you know, make a good play, and you hear the crowd behind you, it kind of gets the guys going, and it gives you that little extra adrenaline rush and a little extra energy.
If we can get a goal early, or at least, you know, take it to them a little bit in the first 5-10 minutes, and hopefully get a lead, you know, this crowd will be rocking. And if we can keep that atmosphere up the whole game, that's just going to lead to our advantage. I very doubt that teams like coming in here and playing us. I mean, it's a hard place to play. The fans are right on top of them, you know, yelling and screaming at them. And so we have to use that to our advantage. And like I said, if we get up to a quick start, I think we'll be in good shape.
Arguably one of the best teams in the country. I mean, right now, I mean, they're right up there, and I mean, they're in great form. So we're going to be, you know, we're up against it. We're languishing down towards the bottom half here, which we don't particularly like right now. But we have played well at home. We have performed well against teams coming in here, and you know, why not? When this team gets together and comes together as a unit, and we play as a unit, very difficult team to beat. So we're gonna have to be at our best, or we won't get the points.
I mean, you know, we've turned over a couple of good teams already, Coventry and Sheffield, and you know, even the teams in our conference. So we beat Braehead here. We've beat a lot of good teams in this rink. So Do we have to play a very good game? Yes, we do. We have to be almost perfect against these guys, and we got to limit their opportunities, and we got to play our game and get after them. And I think it's becoming a common thing. We got to play 60 minutes. I mean, we got to avoid those lapses and shutting off for 5-10 minutes at a time and giving up a couple quick goals. So we got to come out to a good start and carry it on throughout the game. But
for the most part, like I said, we just kind of want to play our game. We like playing an up-tempo, aggressive style forecheck. Get in on their D, be physical, and that's exactly what you have to do with a good team. Is you have to punish them all night. Our forwards have to get pucks deep, get in on their D, finish their checks, and then the rest from there just kind of take care of ourselves. Obviously teams like that, you're going to need some bounces, you're going to need some breaks, and hopefully, like I said, with the crowd being good tomorrow, hopefully that can get us some momentum early.
You're looking for that little extra boost. When you hear that crowd nonstop, it gives you that extra boost. So it'll definitely be a factor, and hopefully we can pack this place and give the guys that extra boost.
We want them loud as possible right away. I mean, that's an advantage for us, and like I said, it gets us going and it motivates us. I mean, we're standing here in the locker room before the game, and if we can hear the fans yelling and screaming, and that gets us jacked up, and that'll only lead to better things for us. So.